What's up with your family? It's your boy, the one and only Brenda's baby, Remiel Ma'at. You are now tuned in to Ma'at TV. Most of y'all already know the routine. As you come into the building, hit that like button. But most importantly, just like the last two videos, because they broke it down in the sections, so that's what I'm gonna do. Break it down in the section and we fact checking. You definitely want to share this one because this is a serious one. You want to fact check this one. So share this video because it's all about the message, right? If you're new to the channel, this is your first time stopping by, rocking with your boy, do me a favor. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. But do yourself a favor and hit that notification bell and make sure it's on all so you can be alerted and notified whenever I drop this heat. Family. Like I said, I called it. This is a delusional break. This is a delusional mental meltdown. He on here making all types of outrageous claims, talking about that. I'll let him explain for himself. And I'm gonna do what I've been doing. Shout out to Shut Up and React TV too for playing my last three videos about young Pharaoh. So shout out to Shut Up and React TV. That brother been over there doing his thing, calling young Pharaoh out, doing the same thing I'm doing. So shout out to Shut Up and React. Definitely go over there, subscribe. And without further ado, we're gonna roll that beautiful bean footage. And we're gonna fact check this lunatic.
The black woman is God.
No, in the sense of which I've always said no. Now,
okay, we're gonna stop this right here. You always said no? As I recall, that's what a lot of women claim. Oh, it was young Pharaoh that put me on. The black woman was God. I get that in my comment section all the time. But he stole it from Polite. You ain't never say no. You saying no now because everybody been calling it out and it ain't making you no money no more. And Polite then burned him, his idol, then burnt him. All his idols keep doing him dirty. So now he rejected it because it ain't getting him where he need to be no more. So now all of a sudden he's saying he always said no. No, you didn't. That's what he was shooting out from the gate. The black woman is God. He came out from the gate saying that. Stealing it from Polite. Doing everything Polite do.
everybody in the community really come get that teaching, and they get it from Dr. Ben. So I just want to say that for those of you who don't know where that teaching comes from, it comes from Dr. Ben. So you probably most likely heard it from Seti first.
Okay, they put the wrong Dr. Ben up. That's the Dr. Ben that they put up. That's I think that's Farrakhan's son. That's not Dr. Ben, and he ain't lying about that. He ain't lying about that. But no, Polite got it from Dr. York, and Seti got it from Dr. Ben, and he got it from Seti and Polite. See, he's a mixture. He's Nature Boy, Seti, Polite, all wrapped into one.
Because he studied under Dr. Ben, and then you heard it from either me or Polite, but it comes from Dr. Ben. And I got it through genetic research as well as following Dr. Ben and Seti on the teaching, but I want to let everybody...
He's half truth. You didn't get it from research, you got it from following Dr. Ben, Seti, and Polite.
I know where my understanding comes from and what I mean when I say that. Because everybody has a different perspective. Seti got his own perspective. I don't know what Polite got going on, but I'm giving y'all my perspective, right? I am a polymath. For those of you who don't know, a polymath is even greater than a regular genius. A genius is someone who mastered one subject. A polymath is someone who's mastered multiple subjects, hence poly meaning many in math. So
he basically trying to say like he's like on the level of Einstein, Stephen Hawking, and all them. That's what he's trying to say. A man who didn't even get past middle school is trying to claim that he is on the level of Einstein, Stephen Hawking, what's that dude name that do the outer space stuff? Neil deGrasse Tyson. He think he him.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
That's what he's saying right now. You better be careful there, little buddy.
I actually am a master level geneticist. Now with that being said, when you look at the chromosome structures, right, and this comes into extraterrestrial.
He said he a master level geneticist? Oh man. I don't even wanna. Oh man.
Shows and everything, because if y'all don't know, I've been abducted like 5 to 7 times. And I'm very well versed on extraterrestrials, very well versed. Now, actually, I believe I'm the most versed in the world. But with that being said,
now he the most versed. Oh man. 5 to 8. The number of times he got abducted changed so many times. It was 1 time, then it was 5 times, then it's 5 to 7 times. The rooms changed. 1 time he said it was a plastic room. The next time he said it was a metal room. The next time he said they abducted him from jail. Why would the aliens if they think you chosen and you supposed to free everybody and lead everybody, why would they abduct you from jail just to put you right the fuck back in there? Oh my God! Oh hell no! They didn't even leave him outside the gate. They put him back in his cell. You better be careful there, little buddy.
When you look at the human genome structure, specifically of black people, we have
his
the XX
face.
chromosome and the XY chromosome. The XX chromosome is feminine and the XY chromosome is male.
I'm gonna let this play, but why would you try to cover them bumps with makeup? Why would you try to do that? All it did was highlight every bump, every zit on his face. Yeah, that's all it did. All right, let's go.
We know that the XY chromosome is the XX chromosome minus 2.8% of its own genetic mass. Hence why every woman is impregnated with a male or with a female until 2 to 6 weeks into the birth, when that Y chromosome is transferred back to the fetus through the placenta from the mother, and then the child goes to become a boy. But if that process never takes place, we all would be girls. And this is also why you're born with extra foreskin on your penis, because the foreskin on your penis is the skin that's supposed to be on your vaginal wall had you stayed on the road to become a girl. So this is also why men neurologically I don't even want to say grow. We neurologically develop a tad bit slower than girls. This is why girls tend to be faster.
Not to interrupt you, but because you brought up foreskin, right? And
Yes, sir.
I thought that was to protect.
That's what I'm saying. Where did foreskin come from? But anyway, let's keep going.
You know what I'm saying? I know this is the inside out, though. You know what I'm saying, or however it is, but I didn't.
I'm not saying it may not be protective to the. I'm not even discarding that.
Right.
I just know that it is the skin on a vaginal wall as well. You know what I'm saying? So like no homo, but like, you know, your penis is like your vaginal wall coming out, but with a shaft in there, and your balls is actually your ovaries coming out. So a penis and a
Wait a minute. We all know that the male and female reproductive organs are pretty much opposite. It's like a key, sticking a key in the thing. We all get that. He's trying to like use the scientific word. Basically what he's doing, he's saying basic level stuff, but he's using all the scientific terms and words to make it sound more intelligent.
Your penis and your testicles is actually your vaginal is actually a vaginal tube or
the fuck is he talking about?
a vaginal canal, and the ovaries coming out of the body. This is why it's male and female, man and woman. A woman is just a man with a womb, no homo. So
now how many times have I said this? I said the woman was the first man. It's in her name. It's in their name. Wombed man. Wombed man means the first man. I've said this millions of times. I've never heard this man say this.
you You know, this is why they call her our counterpart. You know, even in the Bible, when they say Adam and Eve, Adam is Adam's, and Eve is the mitochondrial Eve gene. That's why they say Eve came from Adam's rib, because Eve is really just DNA looks like a twisted lap.
Wait, why is he bringing the Bible into it? Didn't you just say you completely debunked all religions, but yet you use a religion to make your point? Wait a minute. Hold up, back up a minute. Earlier in this interview, he said that he completely debunked every single religion, but yet he's using a book from a religion to make his little point. You better be careful there, little buddy.
Letter, it looks like a rib cage. So that's the science why they say woman came from man, but really man came from woman. So when I say the black woman is God, I'm talking about genetical, foundated proof that they were here first. At least in this form, from what we know ourselves to be Homo sapien. And then I'm talking about from cometology, because it's not Egyptology, it's cometology, where we're talking about Genome, which is the primordial waters, which is the universe, which is ever expanding. That is primarily an electronic force. When we say electronic, we're talking about electrons, because electrons, which are on the outside of atoms, are the particular molecules which actually create elements. So to give you an example, if this is chemistry, the first element would be helium, I believe, if not hydrogen. Hydrogen, right? Thank you very much. Hydrogen.
Here you go again. All he's doing is listing basic. Now he's going into the periodic table. Oh man. Like I said earlier, all he's doing is throwing a bunch of scientific words together to sound intelligent. And the thing about it, he's all over the place. Like he's jumping from one place to another. You can't follow him, because it's like, bro, how we get here now? You're saying a bunch of gobbledygook, and then all of a sudden it's about some foreskin, and then next thing you know, you're talking about the electrons and helium. Like, bro, bro, slow down. What the fuck is going on? I know what he's talking about. That's how I'm able to understand that he's just throwing a bunch of different stuff together to sound intelligent.
And then, let's say hydrogen gives off hydrogen has one electron, and then when hydrogen gets another electron from another atom's ring, it upgrades to another element and becomes helium. So the masculine force, just like in our solar system, the sun is in the middle and the planets are like electrons. Same thing on the atom. That's why they say as above, so below. You got the protons and the neutrons.
Basically, all he's saying is something that I say all the time. You're a reflection of the universe. What's going on in your body is going on outside in the universe. That's all he's saying, but he's just using a bunch of scientific terms and gobbledygook to make it sound more intelligent. But that's pretty much all this man is saying.
Electrons in the middle, which is the power. Then you got the electrons on the outside, like your mama in the kitchen on Thanksgiving with all your aunties. They cooking and making. So that's how the universe is constantly expanding, and things are being born. Planets are born out of stardust. There's no such thing as stardust. It's actually just called astrobiologics. So astrobiology is actually just the origins of where all of our DNA and everything come from, and why we made up of carbon and stardust, and how we form on these planets. So when I say the black woman is God, and she's the physical representation of the creator is the universe, and she's the physical manifestation. Creator of the universe, but I don't mean that in the sense of your baby mother should be dogging you and cussing you out.
The fuck is he talking about?
Because I know for a fact a lot of women take some of my.
How did we get? See, this is what I'm talking about. He went from trying to sound intelligent to jumping on his baby mom. He took all that and turned it into a way to go in at his baby mom. That doesn't mean that your baby mom. Where did you get that from? Where did you get that from? If somebody tells me the black woman is God, that wouldn't mean to automatically think to let her disrespect me. That means I need to uplift and respect her more.
My teachings, and they abuse them. Just like men take some of my teachers and they abuse them. And that is my biggest fear, and what my biggest fear has always been, that somebody would say, well, young Pharaoh said this, so let me go around the house and be...
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
I've never heard anybody say or do something like that. Never. Never. Have you ever heard that? I want y'all to put that in the comment section. Have you ever heard say, oh, somebody say young Pharaoh said the black woman is God, so you got to listen to me. I could do whatever I want. I'm God.
A terrorist, you know what I'm saying? So I'm only speaking towards that as generator, organizer, dispenser. Black women generate, organize, and dispense genetics in order for us to carry on these physical vessels. I've also used the analogy of renting a car. You know what I'm saying? In order for you to reincarnate, for you to become carnal once again, you have to come through the vessel of a female. So it'd be like going to rent a car. You get that car,
You know what's crazy? He always talking about he debunked Moors and Islam, and everything he's saying right now is more science. Oh my God! This is all more science. This is all more science. Everything he's saying is more science, but you debunked it. But you're using their logic. You're using their teachings. These aren't your teaching. These are Moorish teachings. Everything he's saying right now is Moorish teaching.
Do what you do when you take it back. You get this body, you do what you do, then you go back to the ethers, and your body goes back to the earth. At least it should. I don't know what, ain't no telling what they're doing with your body today, but it should be going back in the ground. But long story short, that is what I mean when I say the black woman is God. Just give her genetic and cosmic and spiritual respects, even if she today.
What don't make sense is you just in the beginning said that you don't agree with it, and you always said no. But now you're explaining that you do think the black woman is God, but you're explaining why. I don't know how the interviewer didn't catch that. You just said that no, that's not my stance. But then you explain the whole stance. That's like what's that dude name that denied Jesus? Peter. When they hung Jesus up and they was like, yo, wasn't you with him? He was like, no. That's what he doing with that. He basically saying no, but explaining it to try to ease you into it. But it's all Moorish science. This is all Moorish science. But you debunk Moors?
Has abandoned or forgot them. But as far as like just trying to be bullies or get you fired from your job or your relationships up or not let you see your kids or put you on child support,
Right.
That's not what I'm doing. That ain't what I'm talking about. You feel me? And
this was a way to go at his baby moms. He used the black woman as God as an excuse to go at his baby mom.
It's a lot of women that be, well, the black woman is God. Like, no, that ain't what I'm talking about. And beautiful question. Glad we got to that. And that's all. Oh, I got one more thing. I got a couple more things the conscious community did. So basically, they try to get on me for saying I'm not pro-black, but I'm not pro-black. I'm pro-righteous. And the reason I say that is because black people do bug just like everybody else. We might not be doing it on the scale of everybody else, but as I just told y'all, everything I've been through. So imagine getting dogged out and getting
Okay, I'm gonna stop that shit right there because we can go back to your old video. You was talking about you banging on the beast and the white man this, and we need to separate from the white man. The black woman is God. You was pro-black, my nigga. The only reason why you denounce being pro-black is because you got kicked out of that CPAC stuff and you lost all your, you burnt your bridges with the white folks and then all the outside communities. That's why. He's claiming he's not pro-black because he burned all his bridges with every other community, with all the other races. Yicking at the mouth. But all this is more science, and he just basically told you a bunch of basic stuff and try to make it sound smart. And the fact checking on this is he used it as a reason to go at his baby mom. Also, these are not his teachings. You heard him say he studied under Seti, who studied under Dr. Ben. And he also ripped his stuff from Polite and some stuff. He was under Nature Boy too. Let's not forget that. These are not his. You're taking other people's stuff and claiming it to be yours. You mean to tell, he's saying that this is the stuff that he's teaching. So you mean to tell me there were no Moors on the internet? You mean to tell me there were no Moorish temples? You better be careful there, little buddy. But that's just my humble opinion on this situation. Let me know how y'all feel about it in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, definitely share this one. Definitely share this one. Y'all gotta share this one. Hit that subscribe button. Make sure it's on all so you can be alerted and notified whenever I drop this heat. It's your boy, the one and only, bring this baby, Remiel Ma'at. You were just tuned in to Ma'at TV. I see y'all when I see y'all. Until then, you better be careful there, little buddy.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
I do cocaine. Don't tell nobody.